1 month ago, I recorded my Minecraft World Tour. I never finished it because after 1 week, I decided to make some major changes. Well, basically, if you guys don't know, I had this big alpha canyon from the explosion, and then I found out that you could actually absorb water with sponge. So today, finally, after 1 month, actually it took me 3 months to do this, but my Minecraft World Tour is finally here. So yes, and as you guys can see, it looks kind of insane from here. So without further ado, let's start the tour. Alright, so here we have our name, normal. So everything's going normal so far. I'm not gonna show this part again, I'll show it later. Here we still have diamond ore. Obviously, I only play creative, and it's all creative by the way. So yeah, that's why everything is like so that's why I have so many things. Alright, let's put in the mansion. Alright, so mansion, I haven't really made some major changes. Here's still my aquarium where all my fish are dead. I just found that you needed something like bone meal, but then I didn't really bother because my aquarium's like really small. So yeah, rip all the fishes that were living there, and also there's a zombie for some reason. And all my stuff here is all not legit by the way. It's all from creative. Alright, so the library still remains the same. We got some books, some enchanting tables. Here we have some enchanted books. All I got from pressing E and just search it. Yeah. So next up we got the living room. I've made some changes. I removed the aquarium and made like a TV. So like for example, here we have Street Fighter. Like imagine someone's playing Street Fighter on like a console or something. Here we have the view from the outside, and I know it does look insane, but hold on for a bit. We have the bedroom. Kind of made some changes. Here's my bed, ender chest, my dog, which is named after my friend. I only decided to name one cat after my friend because he's the one that made me play Minecraft. Here we have a clock, some item frames, elytra, which I get from creative, obviously, bows, some food. Emergency exit still here, but I'll show you that later. Campfire still here. I usually like to drop chickens from the chimney and cook them there. I know I'm a madman. So here, the top floor, I kind of changed it a bit. Yeah, I changed the kitchen system. So here we have blast furnaces, and obviously, if you guys don't know, I put some campfire down there so it could give out some smoke. Alright, so yeah, give it a minute. Let me put it back. Alright, here we have my barrel, which is disguised as like a fridge. Alright, here we have smoker. Here's the anvil. I use this to name my pets. Here we have the furnace with some lava below there, and obviously there's campfires there, but I can't crouch that hard. And what? For some reason one of my villagers went here. So basically it's my storage room. I don't really use this because I don't play in this world. There's some swords, some nether stuff, pickaxes. That's it. And there's some stone cutters here, weaponsmiths, furnaces, crafting tables, my ender chest. Here we have shulker boxes, and then my fish farm that I didn't know on how to make, but then I actually made a new one that actually works. I have the nether portal. I actually think that this nether portal is kind of weird because it's like inside and closed, but I made a new nether portal outside. Now the outside part is the most exciting one. Alright, so let's get out of here. So my house part is like obviously really slow because fast because I already did all this. Like I don't need to show you that. I'll just show that later. But in the outside, take a look at this. Oh my god. So basically this all used to be the water from my explosions, but I've upgraded it and I've given more characteristics. Starting off from my panda habitat, I upgraded it. I gave like a lot of bone meal down there. Then here we have some acacia trees, some more trees, this huge jungle tree, a floating acacia tree. I don't know how that's floating. Some more bamboo pandas, and here we have a huge waterfall and a panda shrine. This Barbon shrine, I got this idea from Alexei. So yeah. So yeah, I'm really happy about how my panda habitat turned out. And it actually looks really sick. And down here we obviously have all the fish that actually could live because I put a lot of bone meal down there. So yeah, that's really good for them. Here we have my incinerator. So just like imagine, for example, I just throw this. Obviously it's netherite, so it won't break. But then, for example, if you accidentally step down there, press this button, the piston opens. And then after you're done with that, just push this button. Shout out to my cousin Jaden for giving me this idea, by the way. And then after this, you could just break all the netherite and then give some lava bucket. Okay. I'm gonna place it all back. All of this I made in a month, by the way. So yeah. Here we have sugarcane farm with some sugarcane, some water there. And then here we have my farm. I already showed you that. That's my Thunderdome, which I abolished because I didn't need that. Here we have my farm. Oh my god, my farm's beautiful. Alright, but I already showed that, so I'm not gonna go into detail. Next up, this is probably one of my favorite things that I made. This is a habitat for my polar bears. So before that, I just had a small habitat with some polar bears. You could probably see at like the last second of my original house tour. But then now, it's completely elevated. So you just go up this water elevator. And I put a lot of chickens here. I don't know why. Probably it's like the food for the polar bears. And obviously, there's some dogs there. And wait a minute. Yep, all the polar bear is gathering in the back for some reason because there's this diamond beacon that shoots out like blue light. It's really cool. Here we have the campfire to warm up. Here we have a pumpkin. You know, I want to change this. I'm gonna make this pumpkin light up. But obviously, I'm gonna put a jack-o'-lantern. So jack-o'-lantern's being roasted and the chicken's waiting. So basically, I did not intend this for it to happen, but for some reason, front part belongs to the chickens and the dogs. Back part belongs to the bears. And just a quick warning, I got this idea from Mr. Beast's video on Minecraft build from that one guy. I think his name was Mr. Squishy. Fake Mr. Squishy. But then obviously it's not exactly the same, but doesn't matter because I like this build anyways. Escaping from here, I'm just gonna show you that later. So here's obviously the beacon that goes up. It's diamond beacon with a light blue stained glass and a white stained glass, so it makes this cool little lighting, cool little color. Alright, so next up we have this thing. So here's the Thunderdome, my new one, and it's certainly way better than the old Thunderdome because as you guys can see, I finally figured out on how do you make the Thunderdome automatic. So basically how it works is like, this is like the original one. The original one, you put this, and then like I put some cobblestone here and the lever, but then turns out if you put like two observers there, it becomes automatic. So all I did is just make this go backwards and then put the lever there so I could control it. You guys can see? Yep. So here, let me give you guys a example. So if you guys love chickens, you may as well just skip this part because you might be triggered of how many chickens I'm gonna torture. So all I'm gonna do is do that, and now they're gonna die from my reckoning. Boom. Obviously. Oh, and don't forget, sometimes it just sends them off over there. Which I'll show you that later, but yeah, I'll show you that later. So here we have an emerald beacon. I have to cover this all with obsidian, and then it makes this color like brownish and reddish, and I have to cover this with obsidian as well as it keeps breaking. But then this is all another habitat. I'll show you guys later. Here we have another diamond beacon. I don't know why I have a diamond beacon here. Here we have our big new and improved nether portal. So here we have a lot of things. Here we have nether galore. beside the obsidian, we have some ancient debris. Obviously, no one's gonna play in here, so no one's gonna get netherite from here. Here we have some warp blocks, some netherracks, and some netherite blocks. Obviously, this is all in creative. If it's not, I'm probably gonna spend 1 year getting all these netherite blocks. Here we have my horses. Here we have Thomas the petrol engine and Nozomi the electric engine. I don't know what to name them, so I named them like trains. And Nozomi is like name of like a Japanese train. So yeah. Here we have the this is the old pumpkin melon farm. I actually still have it, and obviously all those sponges are from my old water canyon. Here we have my melons, my pumpkins. It's all like the original one. All those emeralds are obviously not original, but melons and pumpkins are original. And here we have an emerald beacon to commemorate them. Here we have another. Oh, I'll show you that later. So here we have an actual working AFK fish farm. As you guys can see, fishing rod symbols. And here, just do this. I believe this is how you do AFK fishing. So yeah. Obviously iron trapdoor, so this is actually the real deal. I made this look like a fishing boat just to disguise it. As you guys can see, there's water everywhere. Alright, so here we have some trees, some bees. Sometimes the bees come back to the beehive. Most of the time they just go out adventuring. I don't know why. Here we have our waterfall, and I'm not gonna show that again. I already showed that many times. But then over here, this is my new habitat, and it's actually really cool. Not as cool as the polar habitat in my opinion, but look at this. It's the mushroom fields biome, the rarest biome in Minecraft. I've somehow brought it into my world. So obviously giant mushrooms. Here we have some mushrooms, aka cows that have mushrooms on them. Obviously it's on creative. I cannot fly a million blocks to get them. So yeah, we're now gonna go back down. This is such a cool feature. I really like these mini biomes. So next up, we have our prison. So here we have our prison. So here's some doors. This is basically like a disguise. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna enter through there. I think this is a better way to enter. So here, obviously there's some lava surrounding it. So in case someone for some reason could have climbing skills and escape their death penalty, aka Yoshie Shiratori in 1940, they will all probably just die in lava, just like this chicken I'm about to spawn. Bruh, they literally die in 1 second in lava. Alright, so here's my prison. Obviously there's some obsidian here because it keeps getting blown up by my Thunderdome. So here, this is basically the iron prison before they get executed. Here, this is the place where we were before. This is basically like a trap, like, oh, you broke it and then you go through lava, but then if you made it through lava, those are all iron doors. There's no buttons, there's no levers. You can't get out. But obviously this is creative, so it doesn't really matter. I'm never using this world. Here we have the cells, a bed and a barrel. All I have is a bed and a barrel. That sounds really cool. Let's get out. So I have to put levers to open this. And here we have a glass to commemorate the original water canyon. So this is the canyon. That was all water. Man, good times, good times. And then here we have pretty much nothing. Here we have hoppers to drop your belongings because no one would want your belongings when you die. So for example, I'm gonna drop chicken spawn egg, my bow, my item frame, and then what you can do is you can go down here, and from there you could get all this back. Yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess. Moving on. Now from here, this is where you get lead into your execution. This is where you're probably gonna die. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So one last thing in my normal world is these. There's a gold beacon here, and that's all the water canyon. It's my village. So here we have an armorer, Fletcher. I obviously never traded them. Here we have all 13 jobs. Obviously there's 15, but then the 2 others are like unemployed and something that's completely useless. So yeah, no one cares. Here we have our armorer. So here's obviously all the different job blocks that you need. Yeah, just a classic village, and obviously some iron golems to protect them. And this is a damaged iron golems that I killed. Yeah, I'll just kill them anyways. Oh yeah, it's racing time. No one cares. Alright, so next one. So here we pass our panda habitat to here. This is an iron farm. So what it does, basically, it gives you like unlimited iron. So here I have my hoppers. For some reason, I don't think it works anymore. The iron golems never spawn, but at first it did work. So basically what happens is that there's these villagers, and they're gonna get scared of these zombies, and then obviously iron golems are supposed to protect the villagers, so they're gonna spawn. But then the water currents are just gonna bring them all the way down, and then I put some like magma so they will get down faster. But then once they get down, they're gonna get hurt, so they're just gonna keep going forwards, and then they're gonna hit lava, and they're gonna die, and their iron is gonna come to me. And I'm kind of sad that this farm doesn't work anymore, but it's pretty cool. Next up, here we have a beacon that is actually all the way underground. Here we have my very deep water elevator, I should say. Alright, so we're going down. I'm just gonna press shift so it can make this faster. So obviously, it's really deep. This is literally going all the way down to bedrock. I just for some reason wanted to go to bedrock one day. Here, let's close it. Here we have all the glass, and here we have the diamond beacon that shoots out light to the very top. So yeah, this is proof. Yep. As you guys can see, I'm gonna fall into nothingness, so I really need to go back up. Oops. Alright. Give me back my class. So here we have congrats, it's the lowest point of Minecraft, X-ray point 420. I don't know how much is that. Meters deep. Here we have do not break the block below you. Caution. I made it all glass so it will scare people, because some people get scared of like that glass bridge in China. So yeah, now we're gonna go back up. See, yeah, the water elevator takes quite a while. And then, oh, one thing that I forgot to show you is this thing. Here we have a giant clock tower. Overlooks everything, including the Thunderdome, sugarcane farm, and my panda habitat. By the way, so yeah. So now we're probably, oh, this is how you go up, and there's a creeper there, so we're probably gonna do it. This creative, so it's not gonna blow up if it gets near me. So here you can go in. The water elevator takes you all the way up. Then here, oh my god, I forgot. Now I made it so it's like a big platform. Here we have like this where you pay. So for example, you pay your actually you need to pay with glass blocks. So for everyone that's working here, I made a trap door so they could go down. Alright, please go down. Perfect. And then down here there's a barrel, and you can collect your goddamn salary. You can get your diamond pickaxe and your glass. Sort that out. Alright. Now we're gonna go back up. Alright, so here we have the roller coaster. I made some work because I wanted to change it, but nah, I was kind of lazy. Oh, and my barrels full of minecart. So just take one minecart. So now, obviously this is all automatic rails. You guys can see I'm just adventuring into my world. Alright, now we have reached our destination. That's the checkpoint, some campfires, and this is all obviously ruined by the water. I didn't want to change, replace it with some sponges, that is too late, and I thought it was kind of cool. So here we go up the stairs, and then up here, as you guys can see, it's obviously a beacon, but it's a full diamond beacon. We call it the diamond observatory. And then here we have a sick little waterfall. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now we're gonna go back down. Down here, as you guys can see, we have another beacon. And this was actually my original Thunderdome. This is where I tested the Thunderdome. I tested like how big the explosion's gonna be, how am I gonna make it, but obviously it's already destroyed. But it's okay. And I used actually, it's really funny on how I used a ruined nether portal to do this. But yeah, alright. Next up, next up, obviously we've already looked into everything in my world. Oh, bruh, am I dumb? I still have one more thing, and that is the aquarium. So aquarium's way underground. So here, if you want to enter, you need to pay with iron. Depending on your age. You could obviously just throw things in there, or you could just do that. And then for the workers, they could just press that button to go down, and this is where they collect their salary. Look on how a nice guy I am. Obviously getting it all back because no one's working here. This is just a creative world. Looking back, and now at the gates, just like the gates when you enter something like the subway, or in this case an aquarium. We have some turtles living both sides. Here we have the long hallway that I always see in aquariums with some turtles, and I think my fish all died. I don't know why. And now we can go down here. There's like the big aquarium showcase with some salmon and some turtles. They all live happily because they got some seagrass, obviously from bone meals. And now there's the water elevator, which is the exit. So you go back up, and that's it. Alright, so next up, I've shown you guys everything in my world. That's pretty much it. Well, I'm just kidding. This is just my segment. There's a lot of other things. Here we have the dam. Basically, it rains water, it makes some electricity, and then they all go down here. I don't know if that's true or not, but I assume it's like that, I guess. Here we have my beautiful lake house. I haven't shown this in my previous video because that was supposed to be for part 2. And some more sugar cane here. Alright, so here I'm gonna explain what the hell is this. So basically there was like a TNT laser cannon which it could shoot TNT into like a distance, but for some reason it never worked. So as you guys can see, I wanted it to be like a Minecraft TNT cannon, and it's gonna shoot Fortnite. Well, no hate to both of these games. I play both of these games. Please don't judge me. But yeah, that's just my failed attempt, my stupidity. Next up, here we have. I'm gonna show you guys my lake house. So here we have the first thing in. Here's my kitchen. So this is like I obviously use the same campfire system in the bottom. So give me back my oak. Alright, so here this the cool thing is I put up some Acacia trapdoors. So basically if you close it, like there's not gonna be that much smoke, but then if you wanna like cook, you're gonna open this and the smoke's all gonna go back up. And then here we have the DIY fridge. I used iron and some iron doors. I didn't know on how to like keep the iron doors closed. Then I found out you could actually use lever. So yeah, that's pretty much how. I forgot there's this trapdoor. Here we have some cooks and a chest up there for cooking. Actually, I have an idea on what to do. I'm gonna get some cooked chicken. I'm gonna put that here. I'm gonna put my chicken there. Here, down here, we have our arena. Here's the bell. And here we have the pig fighting arena. So, originally I knew this from my cousin Jaden, but then turns out in this video, I think he said he knew it from Carol, from Mr. Beast. So shout out to Carol Jacobs. I don't like. I'm gonna go back up. And by the way, from what I said, so up here we have our armor showcase. So all the armors exist here, all enchanted ones. Obviously, we want it glowing. Leather armor, the most basic one from Murdering Cows. Chainmail armor. Why the hell does this even exist? Obviously, the most elite armor, netherite. I don't know why I put it here. I'm so sorry. And then here we have our iron armor. and then some gold armor, and obviously diamond armor, which is what I'm using right now. Diamond obviously used to be the number one thing in Minecraft, but then obviously Netherite kind of took away all of it. Yeah, and then up here I put some stuff to resemble all the things, and I really hope they're gonna remove chainmail armor. It's just weird. It's literally ruining my armor showcase. Like, why do you need that monstrosity of chainmail armor? Here we have my other bedroom. Here, double bed, some more Street Fighter stuff, some more things, shulker box, some more chests, smokers, furnaces, anvils, crafting. Here we have my dog, my other dog, Everest, and my cat, Salmon. Obviously, because cat eat fish, so that's why. So here we go back to the top, and then here we have my other lab. So I have a lab like in my house. Obviously, I already showed it, so I didn't show it again. And then here we have some more ender chests, furnaces, cauldrons, more furnaces, some books, and then some brewing stands. So yeah, that's really cool, I guess. So that's it for the lake house. Now it's finally the mountain. This mountain up here is full of snow. So the mountain looks kind of broken because I keep pouring lava onto the mountain and I keep melting, dissolving the lava with water. I thought it was kind of satisfying, but it was actually like ruining the mountain. It kept making it more thick and thick and thick. There was cobblestone everywhere, so I decided to fix it, and now the cobblestone's gone. And now I made it so that you could climb the mountain with ladders. I'm obviously not gonna do that. I could fly. I'm in creative. Here it's all the snowy parts. We have one ice block there. We have an ender dragon head, and then an iron beacon, peak of Mount Rap, and then here we have a shulker box. I don't know why I have a shulker box there. It kind of looks like ice. And when I actually looked at it, I didn't know it was a shulker box. I kind of panicked, like, what the hell is that? Why is that there? But then turns out, oh yeah, it's a shulker box. Here we have some, oh bruh, there's still some cobblestone from my experiments. I did some experiments where I melt cat with lava. Yes, you can call me a madman. I don't care. Here we have another portal. I don't know why there's another portal here. Very, very unnecessary. So yeah, I think that's it. That's all my Minecraft World Tour. I'm really happy I get to finally show everything to you guys. It's been a long grind for 1 week, and now I could finally pay attention in school because I don't have to worry a single bit about Minecraft. And one thing that just now what I said was not true, actually forgot, is my lab. Just in case you didn't see my first tour, I'm gonna show you guys over here. Here we have our bathtub with some things that I forgot the name. More in the chest, everything. Yep, it's a really sick lab. Now when we go back here, now the only thing that I want to show you guys is we're gonna make the game mode spectator, so you guys can see what I made down here. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Look, this is literally all my mining system. I mined out a lot of things, not for diamond. I wanted to make like a cool little system that could connect everything. So obviously you guys didn't see my first tour from the waterfall. There was like a big entrance. You go down the mine, you go down again, and there's some lava there, and then you go up. And here's obviously the emergency exit from my room. As you guys can see, that obviously leads to my bedroom up there, and there's another thing that I dig out, I don't know why. And then here's some stairs, goes to my secret base, and I guess here, sure, you guys can take a look. But I'm gonna show everything. Here's my big trap, says free Robux. Obviously the Robux meme from Roblox. Here we have my panda habitat. Yeah, that's really cool. And my aquarium, oh here, my iron prison looks kind of cool from the bottom as well. And this is all my water canyon. And I guess my aquarium looks really cool from the bottom as well, as you guys can see. And here's obviously the salary collection. It goes all the way down there, and it goes, and the water elevator goes to the top. But this thing, wait, where is it? I can't find it. There's like obviously the most insane thing is my system, my water elevator that goes all the way to the bottom. Yep, it's over here, it's over here. You guys go down and then look at that. Look at that, it goes all the way down to the bottom of Minecraft, all the way down to bedrock. Holy crap, bruh, that's insane. So that is it for the entire my entire Minecraft world tour. I grinded this for a very long time, so if you guys subscribe to my channel and leave a like on this video, I would really appreciate it, because this is a grind. I spent 1 month perfecting my world. So other than that, yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. I don't know when I'm gonna upload again. Obviously, I've been uploading daily for Easter. So yeah. And then wait, I forgot to show you guys this. This is my big netherite beacon, my colorful one. And obviously that is the just now. So yeah, I'll see you guys later and have a nice day. Goodbye.